Well, this morning we got plenty of cold air that is settling in around the region. We got a little bit of cloud cover showing up on some of the cameras out there, especially around the lakeshore areas. That's actually keeping those locations just a touch warmer. That's a relative term this time of year. We are going to have mostly quiet conditions in terms of our skies for the rest of the week. It's going to feel a lot like fall as we go through today and into tomorrow, the last part of the work week here. But we are going to have some frosty starts. That's really going to be our main concern, particularly heading into tomorrow morning. That frost potential is pretty limited for today, but we do have some additional frost advisories that are going to be in place for much of the area for tonight and into tomorrow morning. That's when our temperatures are going to be a few degrees colder still. So as I mentioned this morning, we got a little bit of cloud cover near the lakeshore. So that's protecting the lakeshore from really cooling too efficiently. We're at 51 actually for Cleveland with that breeze coming in. It's been kind of from the east and northeast. So coming off of the lake there. We do have low 50s out towards Port Clinton as well. Areas away from the lakeshore though, we're down into the 40s and even 30s. It's 39 down towards Dover, 37 out towards Ashtabula. Southern Ashtabula, Trumbull County is kind of the peak spot to have any frost potential this morning. Some of those areas that tend to run a little bit colder. So we'll certainly watch that this morning. But the general gist of today is just going to be a very fall-like day out there. Hard to see, but we do have some cloud cover that's kind of lingering along the lakeshore and just downwind of that. We'll work on clearing that out as we go through the day. And aside from that cloud cover, we've got very dry, quiet conditions in place around the Great Lakes. That's a big area of high pressure, but it's a cold one too. Temperatures, lots of 40s and even just 33 degrees back towards Traverse City. So that cold air is going to be with us again for today and into tonight, tomorrow morning as well, before we see a little bit of improvement heading towards Friday and the weekend. National December hour-by-hour forecast. Again, we got some of that cloud cover kind of coming downwind of Lake Erie. We'll work on dissipating that through the morning hours. I think everyone's bright through the afternoon. Temperatures are still going to struggle a little bit. Top out around 60 degrees through that second part of the day. So not the warmest day we've had by any means, but it's going to get even colder for tonight with clear skies in place. Most of us away from the lakeshore especially will drop back into the 30s. So we could have some widespread frost by tomorrow morning. If you have any tender vegetation or anything you need to protect, do that before we get to tomorrow morning. After we get past that frosty start, it's going to be decent through the day tomorrow. Just some passing cloud cover. Temperatures well into the 60s through the afternoon, a little closer to average, and we are looking dry, quiet for Friday night football. High pressure that's in place now will work on drifting off to the east. As we head towards the weekend, we got two features we're going to keep a very close eye on. This system that's going to be coming through the Great Lakes and tapering off a little bit, and then this one that's coming up the east coast. Those two could mean some rain potential for us Saturday, Sunday. Neither day looks like a total washout at this point, but we'll put at least a chance for a shower or two on each Saturday and Sunday. Rest of that Union Home Mortgage forecast, we are locked into fall. No more 80s, guys. Temperatures are solidly in the 60s going forward.